Hi, this is Ryan from Lida Farm. Today is going to be our first Farmcast here from the packing shed on Lida Farm. Mari and I thought this would be a good idea to do periodically as we move through the CSA season. I especially thought it's a good idea this week because it's the first week and it's also the week of all these dreaded greens that came in the box that often people get confused about. So I thought we'd just take a little time to go through the different things that are in the box, maybe give some ideas on how to store them and how to prepare them, things like that. So first, the easy ones. We have Rover red radishes. That's pretty straightforward. And we also have two-star green leaf lettuce. So cut, what have you. Starting off with ones that often confuse people, this is called a braising mix. This is a mix of kales and mustards and things like that. They're kind of hot mix. You probably don't want to eat this fresh, but if you do like kind of that hot green taste, you certainly could mix it in with the lettuce in some kind of a salad mix. Otherwise, oftentimes what people are doing with this braising mix, they're used as a cooking green. So you're cutting up some onion and you're putting this in at the end, maybe with a little stalk, and it's just wilting down. You might use it also at the end of a stir fry. But you're not leaving it in there very long, like some of the other cooking greens we have here. Here we have just spinach, so a bunch of spinach. So oftentimes you're just chopping off this pink end, and we're using the small stems and the leaves on that. We have a little cilantro here. The one that's oak leaf looking is an arugula. So this did get a little bit stemmy on us, just with the solstice, like I wrote about in my blog this week. So you might want to just sort of peel off leaves. This is good in a pasta. Say if you have a pasta that's finished, you could throw it in towards the end. It could also be eaten fresh, mixed in with the lettuce, or eaten on its own. This one that's kind of frilly like this, is called Mizuna. Mizuna is a Japanese green. I personally like this. If anybody has ever eaten pho, spelled P-H-O, with like a soup with rice noodles in it, this is a green that you can put into a soup like that, or put in a stir fry like you would this braising mix. And then lastly, the one that looks like rhubarb, colorful rhubarb, which isn't, is actually Swiss chard. And so this Swiss chard here is, what you do is you're usually sauteing with these stems first to get them soft, and then adding the greens later. For example, Mari and I just had eggs for lunch today, and we sauteed onion and the stems together, and then we put in the leaves at the end to saute that a little bit, add a little salt and pepper, and have that over eggs on the side. It could work in an omelet as well. So basically all of these greens are very good to store in plastic in your crisper, and they should keep at least a week. So that's all the news, the first Farmcast from Lida Farm, and hopefully we'll see you next week.